Yo. We back with another one, man. I've been trying to get this man in the studio for a minute now.
Motherfucking go.
Don't interrupt yet. Don't start this mess, all right?
All that shit.
we got the boss man in here.
Yeah, Huncho.
I gotta give him a shout out because he be showing love. He be bringing people in here.
Come on, man.
Go ahead, introduce yourself, man.
And DJ Maddie, sound of the streets, aka Mr. Great Records, aka Mr. Put It Back In on Your Motherfucking Head, aka a whole lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Brr.
We got DJ Maddie in the man. He crazy, man. We've been going at it before the camera's rolling, but nah, this official. We've been going back and forth on the phone.
I'm here.
Nah, he here. So let's get into it. Tell them a little about yourself a little bit for the people who don't know.
DJ Maddie Ice, born and raised in West Orlando. Avid Orlando Magic fan. By the way, we finna go to the finals this year.
Stop it. Stop.
It's fucking happening, bro. It's fucking happening.
He said Orlando Magic going to the finals.
Shit. Just a, regular old Orlando kid, man. Born and raised in the city. Making shit happen. You get what I'm saying?
So, what high school you went to?
I went to the Great Wekiwa High School.
Not the great, but okay, cool.
Bro, a lot of niggas came out of there, bro. 3 niggas right now that's killing shit in entertainment.
Who?
In Orlando. It's prominent. Myself. Mo. You know Mo?
Mo who?
Mo, he had the song that went viral on TikTok. That out of probably one of the first records that went viral on TikTok. The Out of There record.
You gotta sing it.
That I'm out of there, gone. Bit Racks.
Oh yeah.
Him, and then Shot by I4.
Okay.
Niggas don't know Shot by.
I seen some of his work.
You know what I'm saying? Shot by I4.
I'll see y'all Mustangs.
Of course. Come on, man. We put him out of there at Wekiwa, man.
Okay then. So what you were getting into as a young Mr. Young Maddie Ice himself?
Shit. In high school, I was playing ball, but I stopped playing ball my senior year because I knew that shit wasn't going nowhere. So yeah, I stopped playing ball. But one thing, all throughout high school, I always had a love for music, and I was always meeting rappers. I was running into niggas, bro. It was crazy. So once I got out of school, I went to Valencia for a little bit. When I was at Valencia, I was just going on and off. And then, when I was a jit, I couldn't even get no hoes. I was scared. You couldn't pay me to talk to a bitch. So I think this when Khaled went on Snapchat. I'm watching this nigga shit every day faithfully. I was like, you know what? Man, I'm gonna start DJing. So it was this girl I wanted. I didn't have no confidence in the world to talk to her, none of that. So I started DJing. Man, that shit gave me the confidence. Nigga, I threw DJ in front of my name. All these hoes who I used to follow, man, these hoes following back. These hoes on my dick. Bitches who shoot me in high school. I'm seeing these hoes in the club. They know what's up with a nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I just started DJing. I'm like, man, I'm actually wrong with this shit. So I started on internet radio on 102 Jams. And then once I was on that station, bro, I was bringing niggas through left and right. I had Pootie come through, KT. We was working on Whoop, then we left the station. But after that, I'm here.
Okay then. So how you learn how to DJ? Did you take YouTube? Did you take any classes? What was the?
Nah, it was a DJ. I used to work at Fun Spot for
Shout out to Fun Spot, man.
Man, no free promo, man. For 7 years. So
wow.
It was a DJ who was contract. He worked at Fun Spot, but he worked at a separate he was a contractor. So he was a DJ, and he was like, I was like, bro, I want to learn how to DJ. So I was just paying. I was going over to Brett's house, paying bro for lessons. I was getting off of work, going over there, bro. I'd be on the turntable about 4-5 hours after work. Nigga fall asleep on his floor, go home, shower, go to work the next day.
Wow. So you really dedicated. You really wanted it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So was it for the girl? Was you thinking about the girl as she was doing your thing, or?
Nah, I was actually raw with this shit. I'm still him for real, but that was when I was like, damn, I can actually do something with this shit for real.
Okay, then. So after you realized you was really doing it for real, what was next? What was the next step?
I think I linked with Africa Black. Once I linked with Africa Black, like, bruh, Scott, me and bro was kicking doors down left and right, bruh. Niggas was trying to block us out. Nigga, we going behind niggas and just slam dunking on niggas.
So what you mean by that? What was that? What made y'all so different for people to block
Oh
y'all
no,
out?
we just jailed together, and like we was like, bruh's a genuine dude. I fuck with this man. Like me and him, like when niggas link up, some niggas might fall. Bro, me and him, we never fell out. Or even if we did had a disagreement about something, or we weren't seeing eye to eye on something, bro, it didn't get out. It ain't like niggas ain't know about it. I ain't post shit on the internet. Bro ain't post shit on the internet. We just settled that shit. Like I tell a nigga like, bro, you tripping? And he'd be like, bro, yeah, you right, bro. And then
So he was the only one tripping, or was you tripping too?
we both have our little moments.
Don't put on my dog, right? Like
Bro, we both have our moments when we tripping. He might fuck up one time. I might fuck up.
Okay.
Just like that. And then I think that's when Taco Tuesday was hot. It was a point in time in the city, like, bro, we was doing all the team parties for like 3 years. So the other DJs was hearing about us, how we was coming. We was posting all the footage and shit on Instagram. Then we started getting calls for the big boy clubs. We started doing the big boy clubs. Then that's when we locked in with 104. Oh, niggas ain't like that. Niggas did not like that.
Why? Why do you think they didn't want to see y'all win? Why does the Orlando community?
It's a lot of gatekeepers here.
What you mean by that?
Like, okay, let's say, all right, I'm gonna give you an example. How I be getting all these artists, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I just bring them to Suicide Squad, or I just interview them on the radio show I'm on. And you call me and be like, hey, Maddie, I see you got fucking such and such in the city tonight. Can I get him on the show? I could be like, nah, he ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying? But you seen me reach out to niggas. Like, I just reached out to ask Jimbo. What is he gonna be in the city? How long he gonna be in the city for? Or when he coming back? And that you want to do an interview with him. Other niggas ain't finna do that. They finna just keep it all tight and nifty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
But that's weird. Why you don't want to see nobody else win?
Niggas is weird, bro. I'm not like that.
I know.
I'm raised around, like, I'm around real niggas. Like, from the Dog Mans to the Leak Babies to the OG Slicks. Like, bro, my big homies is, like, real niggas. So if they hear about me doing some whole shit, best believe that shit gonna get addressed. And then we gonna fix that shit. And I don't want to answer to them niggas. I don't even want to deal with that. That's why I move how I move. I'm a real firm believer and treat people how you want to be treated.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
Put off that good energy. Feel me?
Yeah.
So.
You come with a lot of energy too.
Come on now. Him for real.
So now, you in Africa, tearing door down. We all been waiting for the podcast to drop. So can you give us a little insight on when y'all podcast finna drop? Because people are waiting.
What's crazy though, I just spoke to the nigga about it, and I'm like, man, you gotta understand, like, me and bruh be busy as fuck. Like, we be all over the place. Like, it might be 1 week. He might not even tell me he going out of town. Bro, I get on Instagram, nigga in Tulum, Mexico. Nigga, you ain't say nothing? Or I might not say nothing to him. It'd be like, nigga, where you at? Nigga, you supposed to be at work. Man, nigga, I'm in Houston right now. Nigga, I ain't coming to work.
Wow.
So we just be all over the place. But we definitely got to get that shit together, though, and get it going. You feel me?
Because I feel like y'all going to make y'all going to change the podcast world a little bit.
Of course. That's going to be another $1 million worth of game. Even better. Bigger. You feel me?
Okay, then. So, you going into DJing, you doing big boy clubs. What was your next ultimate goal? Was you trying to take over Orlando, or how was it?
It's like, right now, I'm to a point where, like, me and Africa, like, we don't put too many artists on. We done got too many niggas hot, too many niggas popping, and niggas ain't coming back and, thanking us or repaying us, or, you get what I'm saying? So it's like...
Can I intervene before you finish?
Go ahead.
So, is that you really putting them on? Is that you really being genuine, or are you looking for a returning back for what you did?
It's both.
Why?
It's both. Like, niggas not believing in artists like that. You get what I'm saying? So, like, I'm gonna use this for example. Bro, nobody was on Cut Reese, bro. I found Cut Reese on my Explore page. He was rapping over Leak That's Fi, one of his beats. And I called Leak and I was like, yo, who the fuck this nigga is? And I look at the video, bro, he never had a song. The video had 15,000 views. So I called Leak. He was like, bro, this nigga's next to go. I bet. Send me every time the nigga drop, send me that shit. Man, I'm stuffing that shit down their throats, bro. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I did that because I wanted to do it. Because I genuinely believed in them. But, like, it's to the point, like, with some of these artists, and they do this shit with managers, niggas who they start with, they don't finish with. So, like, say I could sign it's an artist, I turned him into Lil Baby within 2 years. Nigga get to the finish line and feel like, oh, bro, I don't need you no more. What, nigga? That's why you get niggas on paperwork. You lock niggas in. You feel me? Because niggas, it's too many good niggas in the city that done got shitted on. You feel me? Me and my dog, we're in that category. We done got shitted on.
Wow. So why you think they do that? Do you think the money get to their head, the fame? What is the biggest thing?
They be young, and it's like they ain't really like have no guidance. You get what I'm saying? Like,
But isn't that what y'all there for? To guide them a little bit? Because from what Africa told me, he sets them up bank accounts. He teaches them what streaming is. So I'm guessing that's what y'all do.
He's not lying.
So I'm guessing that's what you do as well.
That's more so his lane. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm the type of nigga where, like, bitch, I'm going to tell, yo, y'all need to play this shit. This shit is hard as fuck. Like, with the kick one, the K Willie preference. Bro, wasn't no DJ in the city playing that shit, bro. Nobody was playing that shit. Me and Africa got behind that record. We stuffed that shit down motherfucker's throat. We started playing that shit on the radio, and then you can go on any club right now in Orlando, and they singing that shit word for word. And I'm just being honest.
So do you feel like Kick One could be the next? I don't want to compare him, but can he be the next one to go?
Absolutely.
Why?
He has an organic buzz. This shit is wide open right now. Other rap niggas is locked up. Niggas, labels are tuned in to Orlando. I done got calls about Kick One. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, he's definitely going to be the next one to go.
Okay, then. So, now, what about the other artists?
Which one?
Just anyone that you've seen or that you listen to. From your city, because I know you tapped in around America.
Florida. I like Richie Rich a lot. I love him a lot. Like, I could definitely see him being the next one. He know what he got to do, and I ain't finna put his business out there, but I see Richie going.
I like Richie too.
Be like I know I'm finna get crucified for this comment. Richie could be like another Lil Baby. Like how Lil Baby got his own swag, and like he got Atlanta on lock. A lot of niggas follow him. A lot of niggas know he raw. That's Richie right there, bro. That is
because he got his own sound. He don't sound like nobody.
He don't sound like nobody. He got his own swag. You get what I'm saying? Ain't nobody fucking with Richie.
I love Richie Rich. Shout out to him, man. If y'all didn't know, y'all go tune into the interview I had with him. It was funny, great interview. So, now, I see you been doing a lot of interviews and tapping in with everybody else. What's next for you? What's the next move?
Shit. Trying to.
Don't stumble now. What's next? Give me some. Don't try to hide.
I got a couple big interviews coming up. Real big interviews on Instagram coming up. I got one artist I just locked in that's pretty big.
So, what does music mean for you? Since you want to hide your big artist, what does music mean for Maddie?
Oh, but you want to know the artist that I'm finna interview?
Of course, why not?
No Cap.
Ooh, you love No Cap. You love you some No Cap.
That's my, like, bro, niggas really fuck with me, bro. Like, real deal. Like, these niggas know what's up with me. Like, No Cap, Money Bag, niggas real deal fuck with me.
Okay then. So, Nah.
I can have a conversation with Rod Wave, and Rod Wave don't fuck with people.
At all.
He does not fuck with people. I can randomly walk up to him and be like, hey, bro, what's up with it?
But don't you think you could do that with anybody, though?
But this is a nigga who broadcasts that I don't fuck with people.
I mean, a lot of people say they don't mess with people.
No. He doesn't. He doesn't fuck with people. He hates that celebrity shit. He hates all that shit. Like, ain't too many niggas who. And it's like with some DJs be like, how can I say? They be prideful. They be scared to go talk to people. They be scared to go talk to niggas. Like, bro, little baby could be standing right in the corner. Nigga DJing. Won't even back away from the turntable to go dap him up. Like, I'm gonna tell niggas like, hey, bro, I'm playing your shit in Orlando. I'm pushing your shit in Orlando. I'm putting niggas on you in Orlando. And, like, Orlando is a big market that, like, a lot of artists they really want. They want Orlando, Miami, and Tampa. Them the three.
Why do they want Florida? For
Because it's a hard market to break into. Once you break in Florida, niggas, they gonna love you forever, bro. Like, look at Trick Daddy. How old Trick Daddy is?
He's different. That's different.
No. But Trick Daddy still gets booked for shows, bro.
I know, but Trick Daddy different breed.
But bro, he still gets booked for shows. That's what I'm preaching you. Kodak is gonna be in his 40s, still getting booked for shows. Rod Wave is gonna be in his 40s, still getting booked for shows. That's the point I'm trying to preach to you, bro. Like, once you lock Florida, they gonna love you forever. They can love you and they can hate you. But once they love you, bro, you set for life. I'm gonna give you a nigga in the city who, example, Moot Boy. Moot Boy still get booked for shows, bro. Moot Boy getting 7,000 to 10,000 a show, bro. That should tell you something. Man, I'm mind fuck you right now.
Nah. I'm just listening. I try to get as much out as I can. I listen to my interviewees.
But it's true though. Like, that's really what's going on.
Okay, then. You don't try to get me in front of my little viewers. All right,
man, I just mind fuck.
No, you did. No, you didn't, bro.
You like what?
Nah. So, you doing interviews. What else are you trying to tap in with? What's the next step?
Next step, really, like, my main goal right now, bro, I need to get a plaque. I want to get some. Me in Africa, we really deserve some plaques. Like, it's a couple artists out. We got some in the works, but like, bitch, I'm trying to have 10 of them bitches. Have a whole wall just full of plaques at the crib. Plaques, tapping in with these labels. You get what I'm saying? That's really about it, really.
Okay.
Work on myself.
Work on yourself how?
I'm finna go back to school, though, bro. Like, this shit be played sometimes.
Why you want to go back to school? Because you already doing good. You already doing well for yourself.
I mean, I could be better, but it's like, this game right now is just so saturated and so played. Like, niggas be sliming good niggas out. Niggas who be holding niggas down. Like, bro, this game is very, 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 very dirty, bro. And it's just like, it get to a point where, like, bro, you just get tired of the shit. And you just want to, like, I don't plan on DJing 10, 20 years. I don't plan on doing that shit. I don't.
So you're going to manage? What's after DJing, what you going to do?
You never know. I might sign an artist, take an artist to the promised land. You never know what I got in store. But I don't plan on doing this shit for forever though. Me and Africa might link up and start the next entertainment company out of Orlando. We might start Maddie Fest.
I can't talk. What does Maddie Fest look like?
Maddie Fest would be like a festival that comes to Orlando every year and shut shit down. Like how Rolling Loud goes to Miami, New York, Portugal, LA. That's what I want to do.
That'd be dope.
And I want heavy hitter artists.
So, what makes up a good artist for you then? So, yeah, what makes up a good artist? Because you are very particular on what you listen. Yeah, on what you listen to.
Very, very
from what I've seen before.
What you seen?
No. Don't worry. No. I ain't gonna tell you what you listen to. I'm just saying, like, the way you talk about certain artists like No Cap or Richie or Cudham Reese or those type of artists. So what type of artists would you think is a good artist?
Artists that are different in their own lane, that don't sound like nobody. Reese didn't sound like nobody. He still don't. You can't compare him to nobody. Richie is nobody in Orlando that sounds like Richie or is fucking with Richie. No cap. Like, bruh. No
Punchlines on crazy.
Man, the industry be jamming this nigga. He just put a post on Instagram. He put up all the lives of industry niggas that be jamming him. Future commented on the post and said, bro, you been in your bag.
Yeah, he went crazy on that
You know
last album. He went crazy.
You feel me? So that's I like different shit. Like if you on that same bang bang shoot 'em up. Like I remember when Glock first came out, and then that's when the new rave of rappers just came out of the woodwork. Niggas started saying "Hey y'all" on the damn song, or "Oh yo yeah," like what the fuck? I'm telling you, I'm like, bro, this ain't it, bro.
So, do you think Glock 9 still got it on lock?
Yes.
Why?
Nobody's fucking with him. Nobody's fucking with Glock.
What makes him
Bro,
different?
he's still streaming. His streaming numbers are still going crazy. And he's locked up right now.
See anything Hot Boy got him?
Hot Boy hard, but ain't nobody fucking with G9, bro.
What?
G9 ran so a lot of these other rappers could walk. And that's my personal opinion. There's nobody that's fucking with Glock.
So you think Hot Boy don't got him now? After all the after the catalog, cause me and Fourth Quarter went about this.
You gotta understand, Hot Boy is more industry than Glock. You know what I'm saying? You think Glock probably would have been 10 times bigger if he had them features. You feel me? I didn't talk to Glock personally myself. You feel me? He had like some features in the cut. He had a very big feature in the cut that didn't get cleared. Because the family of the artist didn't want to clear the song.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Now you got me. I ain't gonna lie.
Very, very, like, probably just as big as NBA Youngboy, but a little bit bigger. Come on, bro. NBA Youngboy said he fuck with Glock, bro. He
Yeah.
said that's the only Florida nigga he listened to.
I listened to that interview with
That should
DJ
tell you
back.
something, bro. The nigga who is the king of YouTube, NBA Youngboy,
Yeah.
said he fuck with Glock. So imagine if Glock was out and he had that NBA cosign. If I was Glock, I would have got a feature with the nigga and dropped that bitch that following week.
He ain't got no power right now.
I mean, if he was out though, that's what I'm saying. If he was out and NBA Youngboy had said that shit, oh boy, it would have been over. But Hot is more industry than Glock though. I can't say that. He got he got a lot of industry features. Glock didn't get an industry cosign yet. If you want to be technical, who from the industry co-signed him?
I don't know. I haven't heard nobody but Youngboy.
Youngboy, Hot Boy got co-signed by Drake. Fucking Moneybag was jamming.
Your favorite person in the world, Drake.
Oh, fuck. Drake is the fucking goat.
We finna get into that in a few
Drake
minutes.
is the goat. But yeah, he got co-signs by Hot Boy. He got like 2 songs with Kodak. Like,
Yeah.
Don't you think if Glock would have had that, Glock would have been powered up way a little bit more, well, a lot more.
So you don't think Hot Boy is more relatable than?
Don't get me wrong, Hot Boy is hard. Like I jam both of their shit, both of them. But I like G9 though. I love G9. What, man?
Sound like you're reading about love, you know. So what makes you a big Drake fan? Cause is that he's your number one, or he's just?
Yes.
Why is he your number one? Get into that, cause you talk about Drake all the time. What makes you what's up with you and Drake? He is that, but
I'm like the Drake of Orlando.
Why you say that? What does you and Drake have in common?
Drake runs fucking Toronto. I run Orlando. I get treated like royalty here. Like, I just had a cameraman with me. When I did No Cap at Beecham probably a week and a half ago. Had the cameraman with me. We walking on the street. Everybody, man, what's up, Maddie? Maddie, where you been at? Maddie, where you been? He like, damn, bro. Like, I said, yeah, nigga, I'm Drake out here. I get treated like royalty. It's love out here in Orlando. Drake get love in Toronto. And Drake, like, a lot of his music and taught me shit, like, as a man. Like, Drake taught me how to treat women. Like, his music.
What?
His music like taught me to be on that.
That don't
shit.
sound right.
No, it does. Thank Me Later. That was like one of the first albums I bought. I remember that vividly. I was at summer camp.
He sounds at summer camp.
I was at summer camp. We had a field trip to Wet n Wild. My mama gave me $20. Bro, I didn't eat. Yeah, my mama gave me $20. My dad was gonna pick me up. I called my dad. No, before we left for Wet n Wild, I told him I want to go to Target when he picked me up. Bro, I didn't eat nothing. I saved that $20. I went and bought Drake's Thank Me Later album.
So, what's your favorite song on that?
Shit.
On that track list?
Show Me a Good Time. Find Your Love. Damn, that's.
Just give me one more. You having a brain aneurysm right now thinking about
Nah,
it.
that shit came out like 10 years ago, like 2011. Damn, them the only two I can think of, bro.
So, what's one lyric that Drake put on one of his songs that live in your head?
Do Right and Kill Everything.
And what song is that?
That I don't remember the song exactly, but that when he said Drake do right and kill everything, I live by that. I do right, and anything I'm in or anything I'm doing, I'm killing it.
Okay, then. So, what can you say to all the people who want to get in the position that you're in?
Just stay consistent. Don't give up. Don't rely on nobody to put you on. Put yourself on. So can't nobody say they put you on. Nobody can say they put me on. Me and Africa, we got this shit together. We lifted each other up. When I couldn't do a play, and they'd be like, "Oh, what's another DJ you need?" Man, call Africa. They'll call him. He'll do the same thing. So that's how we kind of like just elevated with each other. I'm doing big shit. He's coming with me. If I'm doing a festival and he's there with me, man, I'm gonna give him the mic, bro. Get on the mic, talk some shit to them folks. It ain't about money every time, bro. Every payment isn't financial.
Hell yeah.
You feel me? Look, man.
Yeah, I hear that. A lot of things happen for this podcast just off of strength of people just
relationships, bro.
Being good people.
Bro, relationships to get you in the door. Relationships can get you stuff that money can't even buy. Relationships can get you in rooms that
Amen.
You can't even get in. You get what I'm saying? It's plenty of stuff I did off the strength, and it came back on the back end. I got some type of payment on the back end. You get what I'm saying? Like,
a lot of things happen for me like that too.
You feel me?
Just being a good person, just being genuine as well.
But just everybody just want money, and that ain't the.
I mean, we in a recession.
I understand that.
We in a recession right now.
I understand that, but still though, like I say, every payment isn't financial. You feel me?
You see that gas price, right? I'm gonna get me a motorbike though.
I mean, I ain't tripping though. Like, I be bucked up, so the gas price ain't really affecting me.
So now, what you value more, loyalty or respect?
Both.
Why?
Like loyalty, I'm just talking about respect. Like a dog deserves respect. Like I give out too much good energy for you not to respect me. You get what I'm saying? And the reason why I'm so big on loyalty is like, if you loyal to me, like, bro, I'm gonna lay all this shit down for you. I'm gonna be the one screaming your name in rooms you're not in. I'm gonna be the one holding you down. You know what I'm saying? That's why me and Black, we gel so well with each other, because it's like, bro, we loyal to each other. If I hear some flawed shit about him, such and such saying something, man, I'm gonna go check that nigga. Or I'm gonna tell him, be like, hey, they saying this, but I went and said that to that nigga and put that nigga in his place. So, and plus, bro, I'm with the real lifers, bro. That's all we operate off of is loyalty. My big homies, they raw. Leak baby. Oh, Big Slick. A lot of niggas ain't got a Big Slick in their life, bro. A nigga who really pushing P for real. You feel me?
I hear that. So, if you could be on any show and you played a role in it, what show would that be and why?
Any show?
Yes, any show. Show or movie.
Movie. Damn. I'm gonna give you two movies.
Okay.
I like Iron Man. That Tony Stark is a cool nigga, bro. Bro, when I get my little bag, I'm gonna be moving like Tony Stark, nigga. I want all that shit he got. And then another movie, probably Back to the Future.
Why? Why Back to the Future?
Cause nigga, who wouldn't want to ride in the DeLorean? You could change time, like you know what I'm saying.
So what time would you go back to?
Probably, I'll say probably high school.
And what would you change?
I probably would have started DJing in high school, to be honest.
Why so early? Don't you feel like people say, I don't know if I'm gonna say this right, but people say timing is everything.
Okay, like the knowledge I know now.
But you can't go with that knowledge.
But yes, you can. Nigga, I'm talking to Maddie Ice from a year and a half ago. I could tell him, hey, sign this nigga. He's finna be the next big thing. Bet.
But don't you think that would mess up things for you? You want to know what the struggle feel like, the hustle, all the things that you done been through.
Man, listen, bro. The checks that these labels is cutting the niggas.
So you believe in labels then?
Do I believe in labels?
Yeah, instead of doing it independently.
I'm not an artist, bro. If a label's finna sign an artist that I signed for $600,000 and I get $200,000 out of that, bitch, I'ma do it.
But how is that helping the artist?
What you mean?
What can you help that artist with?
Bro, I'm changing your fucking life, bro. Like $400,000 to a nigga that doesn't have shit. That's a lot of fucking money.
But it also can go quick as well. A lot of artists get messed up.
That's why I teach you how to manage your money.
But you didn't say that in the beginning, though.
What you think Africa's there for?
But isn't it?
I just said that, though. I just said that's what Africa's there for: the bank account, the LLC, and the money management.
So it's gonna be you and Africa as a package. I thought it was just you. We just talking about you.
Nigga,
we back in the future now.
Nah, bro.
Cause Africa's not there in the future. You didn't meet him right then and there. So where Africa come from?
Bro, I met Africa 4 years ago. I'm talking about going back a year and a half. Bro, I've been DJing for damn near 4 years, bro. I met Africa when I first started.
So, but you said in high school, you're going to go back, tell yourself DJ, and then sign that dude.
No. I said I would have started DJing in high school.
Okay.
And I would say, like, if it's I would have signed, like, I would have told my earlier self to sign an artist such as a Glock 9, a Pootie, or a Hot Boy. That's what I said.
I almost got you.
Didn't I say that?
You did.
Yeah.
I was
Come
gonna
on,
say
man.
that. I ain't gonna let y'all do your thing, but yeah,
Come on,
he did
bro.
say it.
I told
And
you,
he
bro.
said he'd
Dog.
go back a year half ago. He'd go back a year and a half, and then he would tell,
I almost had you. I almost had you. You was a little stuck though.
I wasn't.
So you and Africa gonna come as a package deal. So are you and Africa breaking down that too together?
Hell yeah. That's what
Okay.
real niggas do. You know what I'm saying? This shit like mob, like I kind of move like the mob. Like, bruh, I just said, bro, I'm with the real lifers. Like, that's the mob. You get what I'm saying? Like, Slick and damn Leak Baby is like the juniors. Jazz and J Prince. And Dog Man is J Prince, the old man.
Hey, listen, I'm kind of young, so all that stuff you just said was.
Bro, how old are you, bro?
How
old are you?
I'm young.
You're not that young, bro.
I didn't watch none of that stuff, though.
It's not a movie.
I don't know nothing about
You
them.
don't know about the mob, bro?
No.
J Prince and all of them?
No.
Bro, the mob is like, do you know who, all right, I'm going to give you artists who the mob is responsible. Do you know who the mob is responsible for?
Who?
Who helped this artist get signed?
Who?
They helped Drake get signed to Young Money.
But I don't know. I'm not a Drake
Be
fan
hard,
like
bro.
you. I'm gonna do it now because you bringing up stuff I never heard.
A lot of artists is tapped in with the mob. Then when you go to Houston, then you got to check in.
I mean, I know
They
that
check
part.
in with the mob. J Prince. You got to go see them boys.
I mean, yeah, I know about the checking in because the game spoke on it in different interviews. Like when you go to certain cities, you gotta check in with those certain people. You know.
All right. I'm gonna
So-
give you an example. All right, you remember when Youngboy house got broken into?
Mhm.
Maybe like 2 years ago?
Yeah.
And it was an old dude on Instagram saying that he had got his stuff back and saying, come holler at me. That's the mob. That's J Prince. And then his sons is J Prince Jr. and Jazz Prince.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out.
And then I got a homeboy that's in the mob. What, man? I went out to Houston, bro. I just saw how them niggas move. I'm like, whoa.
So that's how you want to operate your.
Absolutely.
So what is
a society of good niggas, real niggas. Who wouldn't want to be around that? I hate hoe shit. I hate when other niggas be pulling hoe shit. I hate that shit with a passion. I want to be around good niggas, genuine niggas, niggas who want to uplift each other, see other niggas win. Niggas ain't like that, bro. Niggas ain't doing that. Why you think I'm with the real lifers, bro? I don't. Ever since I've been with them, I have not had no hiccups. I ain't have to deal with no bullshit. Ever since I locked in with Dog Man, I want to do this. All right, go ahead. Dog Man, such and such coming through. He want to do this. All right, bet. Go ahead. Let's lock it in. Let's do it. I ain't got to deal with no bullshit. You feel
letting
me?
your creative box go wherever you want to go.
Exactly, bro. I'm doing what I like doing, and I'm surrounded by good niggas, real niggas. That's all I ever want.
So, is there any other artists in Orlando that you see something in that you want to work with?
Right now, I say Kick One was the last, probably the last artist that I knew he was gonna be a problem. I knew he was gonna tear the shit up.
I knew from 2019, started 2019, he was gonna be crazy.
But niggas was on Lil Gigi first though. Before that.
That's my nigga, Lil Gigi.
But I don't want to speak on that though.
That's the hard. He was coming. Free you, dog. I don't care what nobody say.
Hey, I am not affiliated with none of that shit.
Listen.
I ain't got nothing to do with that. With him saying free you.
Listen. The GOAT. I don't care what nobody say. This is my podcast. I'm gonna say how I feel. He was one of the top dogs. Nobody was sounding like him. Literally. That sound, I don't give a fuck what you talking. Yeah, come on, man. Stop that.
Who you think got that shit hot?
It don't matter.
Who you think got it hot?
It don't matter. I don't want to hear that, bro.
Who you think got it hot?
Shout out to him, though. That, yeah.
Who you think got it hot?
Probably you. I don't know.
We did. We the one told, bro. We was playing that shit in the team parties, and that shit was going that crazy.
It did numbers on YouTube, though.
That's before, bro. That's the internet. We're in real life. I'm in real life. I don't DJ on the internet. I'm in real life.
But it was doing numbers, though.
What was it? Bro, the shit got taken down 3 times.
But still, every time it went back up, it was going crazy. Every time I seen it was getting reposted. People were reposting it. It was going up.
Bro.
And he was being
We got that shit popping. We got that shit played in the big boy clubs. It was only getting played at team parties. Me and Africa was the one who airdropped it to DJ Consistency. And they played it in Club Lit. And then ever since then, that's how I be with a lot of that shit, bro. Look, man, you mind fuck.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Come on, man.
I'm just not finna go back and forth with that situation because it's like I feel different about it. It's different.
What?
It's just me. I knew what it could have been. That's how I see it. So it's like
no, it was gonna go, but I'm just saying, like I say, bro. Me and my dog, we get a lot of shit popping in the O.
Shout out Africa Black.
Shout out to my nigga Africa Black.
He that dude.
One half of the best dude in the country, man. Black Ice, man. Niggas know what's up with us.
So now, you wanted to work with Kick One. What can you and Kick One bring to the table?
Kick One signed to another label. I'm not a part of his label.
But you can't work with him?
I mean, you gotta get out of jail first. But he signed to a label, bro. I don't work with that label.
So I don't know how the labels and stuff work. I still gotta do a lot more research because it's all business and everything is different. And there's a lot. It's just I feel like now what's going on now, everybody's in their own corner. Mm-hmm. Everybody's like, I don't want to work with this person because I feel like if a lot of people,
that a lot in Orlando.
If a lot of people come together, bruh.
Bruh, I didn't have labels tell me that bruh, if these artists want really if the beef wasn't so bad down here, bruh, niggas be getting multi-million-dollar deals. That's why niggas getting bullshit deals right now. Imagine if Glock, Pootie, and Hot never beef, bruh. Them niggas could have been racing Ferraris down Colonial.
Literally.
How Lil Baby and them be racing Corvettes and shit through Atlanta. That could have been them.
It's deep. It's deep. A lot of stuff happens. It's deep. It's been televised everywhere, so it's like.
That's their problem.
It's crazy. So Ain't nobody else that can get there. Ain't nobody else that.
I like Richie though. I like Richie a lot.
So ain't nobody other than Richie. Cause you know Richie and Kitwin had a song smash hit. Shout out Africa again, go crazy.
Shout out to my boy. I like Richie over anybody, and I'm standing on that. And if you got anybody got something to say otherwise, you can come holler at me.
Hey, he spoke on it crazy. So anything else you want to tell the people out there? Cause I would offer to go.
That's it.
Nah.
You want to ask about? You talk about the spook situation at all? You don't want to talk about that? Look, bro, I told you, bro. I'm an open book, bro. You can ask me about anything.
So, where's you and Spook's relationship then?
That's my dog. That's like Spook, like my brother.
Cause
that
y'all
was like two brothers arguing. It's always like that. If niggas was around us, bro,
Cause he said you don't got the same energy you have like when you around your niggas. So you wasn't giving him that same energy that you give everybody else.
Man, nigga, I'm raw. Like what artists, and I'm gonna say this for artists in general, bro, we're DJs at the end of the day. That's like me saying that's like Leak Baby saying, hey, I don't want you playing bruh music cause I don't fuck with bruh. Bro, that ain't got nothing to do with me, bro. I'm a DJ. If the nigga you don't like got a hot song in the club and that's gonna turn the club up, bitch, I'm gonna play that fucking song. It's my job to do.
That's what you getting paid to do.
That's what I get paid to do.
That's what I don't know. It's because
everybody.
It's because it's like it's different because isn't even for me. It's like certain people don't want to come this way because certain things that's going on.
They gonna miss their blessing. They gonna miss their blessing. That's just how it's gonna be.
Cause it comes to a point like everybody don't like each other.
Bruh, it's plenty of times where I done gave niggas open opportunities, or Black tried to give niggas open opportunities. That if you did this one small opportunity, it would have opened a bigger door. Niggas fuck that up. Happens all the time. But hey, that's a part of the game though. We just keep that shit going, keep pushing P. You feel me?
So how you keep yourself like organized for all the stuff that you got going on? How you keep yourself together?
I put that shit on my calendar. I read my calendar every day.
Oh, you got a calendar?
Yeah.
So how vital is a calendar for you? Like,
very important. Organization is key. Like, being unorganized is like being dirty. Cleanliness is next to godliness. That's what, in the words of Big Slick.
Say that one more time for the people, because some people ain't organized. Go ahead.
Cleanliness, being unorganized is like having a dirty house. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Shout out to the OG Big Slick.
So how you got to that point? Because I know you from school, or like you just like, I got to get a calendar, I got to organize.
Probably when I flunked out of college the first semester.
So you was like, I got to get a calendar because I flunked out.
Swear to God. And then when I went back and I started being organized, bro, shit started moving so much smoother for me. I dedicate this time to do my homework around this time. Or if I got to read 50 pages after I leave class on Thursday, I got to have it done by next Tuesday. All right, bet. Each day, I'm going to read 12 pages each day. And then, boom, by Tuesday, I'm done with that assignment. I ain't got to cram all that shit in one night.
So you break it up. Yeah, calendars. I got 2 of them. I'm very organized. I try to keep it,
like
kosher.
Said, bro, if you ain't clean, you ain't P. And I'm overly P. Like, I'm P to a whole different extent. Like, it's illegal how much P I'm pushing.
He said it's illegal. So, I got some artists that I think is tough.
Okay.
You give me a hard time about them all the time.
Who?
But I feel like you get them.
Say their name.
I'm going to say their name. I'm standing on them just like you stand on Richie. I'm standing on them too.
All right.
But I feel like those are these two, just these two. Because I hear what they bringing to the table. I see what they got going on and see how they coming. Because they being very consistent. They showing, wake up. They showing.
Very intrigued on what you're going to say.
They're showing out. And that's fair and YSF. So I want to understand why you ain't tapping in with them boys heavy how you supposed to.
They got to tap in with me. I'm the catch. I'm done reaching out to niggas. I ain't gotta reach out to you. If your record gotta be extremely, extremely fucking raw. Or you gotta be really, 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 really raw for me to reach out to you.
So what they gotta do for them to catch our attention?
Tell a nigga to DM me. My number is in my bio on my Instagram. I tell people that all the time. I'm not hard to reach, bro. I'm very accessible.
I couldn't find you.
I'm outside.
I couldn't find you. You talking about y'all outside? I couldn't find you. Every time I call you, you out this way, left that way.
Nigga, I'm
no.
That's the point.
You're not. Stop telling me you're accessible. You're not accessible, kid. You're not accessible.
I'm very accessible.
No, you're not.
I'm not hard to find, bro. I'm not hard to find. Nigga, I post everywhere where I'm gonna be at.
I ain't gonna lie. I got a story time for this guy. This is a story time moment. I'm sorry, I gotta interrupt him. So I was in the Magic Mall randomly doing something, me and my brother. And I'm looking around. I'm always paying attention to my surroundings. This man got a poster in Magic Mall. I said,
yeah.
I say what?
Yeah.
I have posted on my story if y'all keep up with me on my social media. And I'm like, how the hell you get a poster in social media? That's why I say he not himself today. He ain't got his hat, his cup, his Orlando Magic.
I got Lakeland tonight. I got another interview I'm finna go do. You know what I'm saying?
So what's the hat and the cup? That's your trademark. Why are those very vital to your?
Oh, the double cup?
Yeah,
that's my sauce. You gotta create your own sauce. That's my sauce. Like, I live in lids. I love hats. I have some raw. Nigga, I dropped $80. I just spent $60 on a hat.
What's so good about hats for you?
Shit raw. That's just my drip.
So what's a perfect fit for you?
Perfect fit for me.
Yeah, cause you can switch it up. So what's
So what you want classy jack or you just
give me the whole arsenal. Give me like if you're going on a trip.
All right, if I'm going on like somewhere like where I'm going.
It don't matter where you're going. You give me the scenery.
I give you the drip I had on in Miami.
Well, I gotta be Miami. You been most of the place. Why I gotta be Miami though?
I love Miami. Niggas was eating finger licking 7 days in a row. You know what I'm saying? Shit, some Michelin shorts. Probably a raw ass graphic tee. Some fire ass shoes. Or like if I'm really like trying to be like classy jack. Orlando Magic Nike polo with the golf shorts. With some fire ass Jordans on. If I'm trying to put that shit on, gallery department.
What color? It's colors.
Yeah, you ain't say no color. You ain't got. I see you like colorful shoes, but what's the color scheme? Well, yeah, what's the color scheme?
I like shoes too. Like I was real big on shoes when I was a kid.
So what's the color scheme with your clothes? What you putting together? Like
what I got on right now I'm just like.
No, that's basic. I'm talking about in your scenarios. Cause me, I know I'm throwing on a button up with probably some Jordans, or I'm throwing on some Nikes, or I'm throwing on some Converse. What?
So what I do, I'm trying to. I got this Chicago Bulls hat that say 6-time NBA champions on it,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's a shirt on NBAstore.com that's done by Nike that say Chicago Bulls, and it's got all their finals trophies on behind the shirt, and it say Chicago Bulls 6-time NBA champions with a Nike check, and then
You're a smart man.
I have some Michelin shorts, the Chicago Bulls authentic game shorts with the Chicago Bulls logo with the gold pinstripe, and I get like some fire red 5s to go with it.
See, you're a smart man. You picked the right team, Chicago.
No.
If y'all didn't know I'm a Chicago Bulls fan, shout out to him. He's smart. That's why I say you're a smart young man.
Niggas know I'm Orlando though.
Nah, but you rocking at Chicago. That's a good thing for you.
Bro, because they had Hall of Famers that played for them. You get what I'm saying? You would never see me rock a current player NBA's jersey. Unless you play for the Magic.
What's your infatuation with the Magic?
Bro, I just said I'm the Drake of Orlando. Do you see Drake wearing anybody else's jersey? No. When the Raptors was in the finals, the nigga had on a Dale Curry jersey. Do you know who Dale Curry is?
Yes.
Do you know how raw that fucking jersey is? Having on a Dale Curry Toronto Raptors jersey?
I mean, he has money. He can get anything he wants.
Bruh, that's like having on a Percy Miller Toronto Raptors jersey. You know who Percy Miller is?
No.
How you don't know who Percy Miller is?
Listen, I told you I'm young. I don't keep up with all that.
Dude, that's fucking Master P.
Oh, I don't know.
Master P played for the Raptors.
Listen, bro, you putting me on, bro. Okay, damn.
God damn.
I don't keep up with all the. I'm bad with history. I ain't gonna lie. I'm bad with history. I'm only my generation.
Some shoes he had too.
Exactly.
I don't keep up with all.
Man, if I'm finna go out with my little brr.
Nah. Say what you finna say the first time. Nah. Say what you finna say the first time. Nah. You're the girl. Maddie is taking y'all. He just wanted to let y'all know that.
Nah, that's like I call her my brr.
Nah. Don't try to.
Go with her. I might do like, I ain't gonna lie. I was on Michelin Nest. They had like these Team USA shorts from 2008. That's authentic, and then they had like the Team USA shooter shirt. That's hard as fuck, and I have on like a black Under Armour under that.
So you don't wear like classy stuff like shoes, button ups.
When it's time, like when I'm doing weddings and shit, yeah, I'll put that on. But I'm not finna just walk around with that shit on, look like I'm selling bean pies and newspapers.
I like that type of style. I'm like, you know.
Yeah, that ain't me. That ain't me. Like, when my girl want me to do something, I'm like, baby, I'm not doing it.
So you just stick to yourself. That's it.
I will tell her, like, bro, I was in Miami when Big Boogie came to Orlando, and I was like, hey, I'm finna go back to Orlando and do this college. She was like, no, you're not. I said, I'm doing it. I don't care what you're saying. I'm doing it.
So you ran it.
I stand on business. Like I said, I'm the catch. Shout out to OG Slick, too, man. What, man? You gonna have to get Big Slick on here, too, man.
Hey, bring them all. So, let's talk about the 4-way interview. I want to break the news right now. We're doing a 4-way interview with Maddie Ice, fourth quarter, and DJ. We're going to call him DJ Africa Black. He got too many names. You see, I was trying to figure. I know he hates it, but it's all love. So, tell them what they're going to see in that 4-way interview.
I'm going to tear your ass up. You just finna say dumb shit. We finna just shoot all that shit down.
No.
We're coming factual, like.
I'm coming factual, too.
What? You say dumb shit all the time.
Duh, that's me, though. Just like you, it's you, I'm me.
Like, bro, like, what fourth quarter?
Hey, guys, by the way, this is us on all the time.
Bro, remember what fourth quarter posted on Instagram what he said about Low Shimmy?
Yes.
And he said that he was finna blow?
No, he actually said on the podcast. That's why he tagged me in it. He was like, he told me this and that. Go watch the interview if you didn't already. Fourth quarter, he brought up Lil Shimmy. This is what he talking about. Go ahead. Finish what you're saying.
I knew Lil Shimmy was finna go.
You ain't say nothing about Lil Shimmy. Be quiet. You talking about other people, bro.
I know the niggas that he signed to. He signed a new era.
I know that, but you wasn't speaking on no damn Lil Shimmy.
Bro, why I gotta broadcast every artist?
I ain't say broadcast, but you was.
That's like. See, that's what they be doing in Orlando. Every artist that I introduce niggas to, everybody and their mama be playing them, and they be like, man, you ain't put them on. Man, shut the fuck up, nigga. I did. Pooh Shiesty, nigga.
Stop talking about Pooh Shiesty, bro.
Oh, Shiesty to go too, man. Free Shiesty too, man.
But you get okay, cool. Yeah, free Shiesty though. But yeah, he put me on to Lil Shimmy, cool. But you talking about you was talking about him. You wasn't talking about him.
I didn't say I was talking about him.
Yes.
I said I knew he was gonna go.
But you ain't bring up not. Now you're saying, you know what I'm saying, that you.
Man, when you edit this film, just look at what
I be missing something. Don't get it twisted. I do. Don't get it twisted. I do.
Bro, I feel like you ain't passed FCAT, bro.
Tighten up, bro. I was a scholar.
Man, you was in intensive reading.
I was a scholar.
Shut your ass up. You was in intensive reading.
Don't listen to this guy, y'all. He just a hater because he know I'm the only one that can stick with him. I ain't scared of standing in the paint with nobody.
Bro, you get crucified.
And of course, because I'm not scared to say anything.
This how I'm gonna expose you.
Go ahead, expose me.
I was telling you how raw Reese was, and your mama was in the back agreeing with me.
Bruh, I don't listen to Reese. I don't listen to him like that. That's not. I don't listen to Shoot 'Em Up, Bang Bang all the time.
You don't have Shoot 'Em Up, Bang Bang. Bro, I can let you hear a song.
I'm gonna let him talk, bro.
Bro, I can let you hear a song right now. You'll be like, what?
It's one song Reese got that I like. He ain't even drop it yet.
What song?
fiending for your love, but you left on me. He even dropped. That's a song that I listen to stuff like that. Something smooth. I don't want to hear it. Don't play it. I don't want to hear it. Don't play it. That's a song right there. That's it. That's it.
That song will make that boy $1 million, man. If you drop that.
He need to go ahead and drop it. What he want to talk about firing people up, catching ops. That's what he want to talk about. That's what everybody talk about around here.
Shout out to Cutter Reese too, man.
Shout out to Cutter Reese. No, shout out to Cutter. Let me give y'all.
Wait. Doing Rolling Loud this weekend, man.
Bro, let me give you a story time on Cutter Reese, y'all. Let me give y'all a little story time real quick. He might act like this, but I got a video to prove it. I got receipts for everything I talk about. Because I come with facts, too. I'm coming hard. So, it was one point where I didn't know who this guy was. I just seen face tattoos with wigs. He was like one of the first people I've seen actual wigs for real. And we was chilling somewhere. And I'm like, I need to go to the studio, bro. I'm like, who is this dude, bro? Next thing you know, Rockstar came and he was gone. That's it.
It wasn't Rockstar.
Well, that's the song when I found out Rockstar and he was gone.
It wasn't Rockstar.
You know more than me. I didn't keep up with him like that. Like I said, I didn't keep up.
It was my story.
It wasn't really my story.
It was my story.
Shout out to Fourth Quarter again.
That was the first song he dropped.
No Statements was his song.
Of course.
That's the song that got him there. But Rockstar is when I actually started paying attention, tuning in. That's what I mean. My story is for you. Rockstar is for me.
My story.
My story, Rockstar. No Statements. When my mom started listening to Cutter Reese, was No Statements. When Lil Durk got on the feature. That's when she started listening to Cutter Reese.
Shout out to 440 Music Group too, bro. Shout out P.I. Bang 4D.
Shout out to them boys. But, man, we've been here too long, man. We're going to cut it. We got more coming from him.
Man, I'm
but
Charleston White this bitch.
don't do none of that. Don't do that.
You niggas.
But, nah, shout out to him, man. I want to give him a big shout out. This is just us on the regular, but I want to give a big shout out. He helped me with a lot of artists that came through here. I just want to give him a special shout out to him personally. But yeah, man, we got to split this up because this probably was long. But yeah, shout out to him. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all go check out them last interviews. We got more special interviews coming out, and we out. Yo, it's your boy Nate, man. The hottest podcast out right now. What We're All Thinking podcast. Man, y'all need to go like, comment, subscribe for real, man. This podcast going up. We got bangers on the way. A lot of bangers, man. Y'all go view them last 2 episodes, man. If y'all really vibe with me. And we out.